It's 5:47 a.m. Your alarm screams. Your body begs for 15 more minutes, and in that moment, that singular, seemingly insignificant moment, you make a choice that echoes through every meeting, every conversation, every decision you'll face today. You override the comfort, you swing your legs out, you lace up, and something extraordinary happens that has nothing to do with calories burned or muscles built. Here's what nobody tells you about physical training. The iron doesn't just sculpt your body, it rewrites the operating system of your mind. Every rep, every mile, every moment you push past the signal to quit, you're not just building strength, you're building the neural architecture of discipline itself. You're teaching your brain a language it will speak in boardrooms, in relationships, in every moment that demands more than you think you have to give. The body is not separate from the mind. It's the classroom where the mind learns to become unbreakable. But most people never make this connection. They treat physical fitness like a vanity project, something for the mirror, for the beach, for other people's approval. They read about mental toughness in air-conditioned rooms, wondering why their resolve crumbles when it matters most. And they wonder why they can't follow through, why they start projects but don't finish them. Why saying no to distractions feels impossible. Why their willpower evaporates by noon. The frustration is real. You know what you should do, at work, in relationships, with your goals. The gap isn't knowledge. The gap is the unbridgeable distance between knowing and doing, between intention and action. You can't think your way across that gap. You can't visualize it closed. You have to build the bridge. And the construction site isn't in your head, it's in your body. Here's the principle that changes everything. Physical discipline is mental discipline in practice form. Your mind doesn't learn resilience from books about resilience. It learns resilience from experiencing resilience. And your body is the only laboratory where your mind can safely practice overriding its own quit signals without catastrophic consequences. When you train your body, really train it, past comfort, past convenience, you're running resistance simulations for your entire life. You're proving to yourself that the signal to stop isn't the actual limit, that discomfort is negotiable, that you can override your own internal programming. Every workout is a referendum on who's in charge, the primitive brain seeking comfort or the higher self pursuing excellence. Consider David Goggins. Before he became the icon of human endurance, he was a 300-pound exterminator, spraying cockroaches for a living, depressed, trapped in a life he despised. The transformation started with the body. He began running, painfully, slowly, unsuccessfully at first. Every morning he laced up despite hating every step. Each run where he continued, despite wanting to quit, taught his brain a new truth. The voice saying stop wasn't omnipotent, it was negotiable. By training his body to push past false limits, he was simultaneously training his mind to ignore the internal propaganda of weakness. That same override mechanism, tested daily in running shoes, he later applied to become a Navy SEAL, an ultra-endurance athlete, and to break the pull-up world record when his hands were shredded and his mind was screaming to let go. Look at Kobe Bryant. Everyone remembers the championships. Few remember the summer of 2003. His trainer Tim Grover tells the story. Kobe showed up at the gym at 4 a.m. every single day. He'd train for 2 hours before most players were awake, then return for team practice, then train again at night. The training wasn't just about basketball skills, it was psychological warfare against his own mind's desire for comfort. Each pre-dawn workout was a negotiation with the voice that said, "You've done enough." By winning that negotiation thousands of times in the gym, he built the neural pathways that let him demand the ball in final seconds, that let him play through injuries others couldn't, that let him will his team to victories that defied logic. Consider Tom Brady playing until 45 in a league where the average career is 3 years. His TB12 method was about cultivating minute-to-minute discipline, pliability exercises, precise nutrition timing, sleep optimization, ice baths when every cell wants warmth, thousands of small physical disciplines requiring the same mental override, choosing long-term excellence over immediate comfort. What made Brady legendary wasn't his arm. It was his mind's willingness to override comfort signals 100 times a day for 23 years. So how do you weaponize this truth? Start small, but start physically. The mind learns from what the body does, not from what it thinks about doing. Choose one non-negotiable physical practice, just one, not for aesthetics, not for others, for sovereignty over your own impulses. Maybe it's 20 push-ups every morning before your phone. Maybe it's a 3-mile run before work. Maybe it's a 60-second cold shower. Here's the key. Do it especially when you don't want to. That's not a bug in the system. That's the entire curriculum. The discomfort is the lesson. The resistance is the teacher. Every time you override the signal to skip it, you're installing new mental software. Pay attention to the transfer. Notice how the discipline you practice physically begins appearing everywhere. How saying no to the snooze button makes saying no to distractions easier. How finishing the last rep when your muscles burn makes finishing the difficult project automatic. Imagine the version of you that emerges from this laboratory. 90 days from now, you walk differently, not arrogant but grounded, solid. When chaos erupts around you, you're the calm center because you've practiced staying present while every cell screamed to quit. When the big opportunity comes and fear floods your system, you take the shot anyway because you've taken thousands of shots while your body begged to stop. You've become someone whose mind doesn't flinch at discomfort. The voice that used to control you with whispers of too hard or too tired or maybe tomorrow, it still speaks, but it no longer decides. You've demoted it through 10,000 small physical battles where you proved it wrong. People notice. They can't articulate what's different, but they feel it. It's self-trust. The bone-deep knowing that you will do what you say you'll do, even when, especially when it's hard. You've learned the ultimate truth. The body you train becomes the mind you trust. Your mind is listening to your body right now. It's learning whether you're someone who follows through or someone who negotiates away commitments. It's building tomorrow's neural pathways from today's physical choices. The iron doesn't lie. The miles don't flatter. The early morning doesn't negotiate. And that's precisely why they're the most honest teachers you'll ever have. Stop separating the physical from the mental. They're not different domains. They're the same fight fought in different theaters. And the theater of the body is where you can practice winning without the cost of real-world failure. Your next move is simple. Choose your non-negotiable. Choose the physical practice that requires you to override comfort. Then do it tomorrow. Not perfectly, not impressively, just done. The bridge between who you are and who you're meant to become isn't built with thoughts. It's built with reps. Now lace up. The training begins.